Even though cinemas are being placed on ice for a while, we have loads of news on what you can watch in the comfort of your own home. So here's what you can look forward to on today's episode. We go behind the scenes of Rick and Morty Season 5. We have a look at a Nigerian film topping the Netflix charts. And as always, we have awesome competition giveaways. Hey guys, it's your girl Colette Prince, and truth be told, we're all mourning the breaks that have been put on cinemas, but we flipped the script and we're going to give you in-home entertainment because the fun doesn't need to stop. So let's Netflix and relax. So you thought I was going to say chill, hey, but this is not that kind of show. Some Showmax and snacks, a box office and binge. I'm still working on this, but you get the idea. So we're back to the multiverse, and honestly, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to put you on. Rick and Morty Season 5 is on Showmax with new episodes releasing every week. There's a crude, dark humor and a bit of a culty series. It's the second highest rated animated series of all time. So if you think this might be your cup of tea, go and binge all 4 seasons before you start Season 5.
Beth, you love me after all!
I love her. She loves you. Those credits don't transfer.
We're touching Rick's stuff.
Summer, he said no! Nuh-uh. I said don't touch my...
So at some point, we've all wanted to know what happens behind the scenes, and we're going to give you exactly that. Writer of the series, Jeff Loveness, gives us an insider into the first episode.
There is only one name that Rick fears.
What?
And that name is Nimbus.
Who is that?
I am Mr. Nimbus! He's gonna say that a lot.
He was in another episode that died.
Mr. Nimbus!
But we all loved Nimbus so much, we were just waiting for a chance to use him.
He's king of the ocean and he's a piece of shit.
Nimbus kind of is the antithesis of Rick. Maybe he's the purest form of Rick.
I used to fear you, respect you. Now all that's left is pity.
Nimbus actually is happy with himself because he knows he's the king of the ocean and he controls the police.
Now showing is the movie that's topping the charts on our continent, the Nigerian co-production Cambili. This comedy follows the life of Cambili Maduka, whose life pretty much goes belly up as her dreams of getting married and starting a family by the age of 30 are completely sidetracked by the absolute drama surrounding her life. Have a look.
I did not raise you this way, girl.
My grandma practically raised me.
I heard that.
What is wrong with you?
Don't fret, we will be back in cinemas, and I want to say soon, but like 21 days and a year later to 14 days. Like, if you know what I mean, you know exactly what I mean. So movie release dates have been jumbled up again, but when things do return to normal, here's what will be waiting for you in cinemas.
The Queen of Soul.
You are an incredibly impressive young woman. There's not a single person on earth I'd rather kill people with.
Thanks, Ma.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
You gotta win this game.
Let's end this.
Got you, Bron.
And get our son back.
To truly celebrate our newfound closure and becoming one with our TV screens for now, today's competition giveaway is a Samsung Smart TV. And our friends at Showmax are adding a 3-month subscription voucher to go with it. So this week's question is, which movie title from Nigeria is making us proud on the Netflix charts? SMS the keyword Spotlight and your answer to 41742. Competition ends on the 7th of July, and as always, T's and C's apply. Coming up next week, Jason Statham is doing what he does best, and that's whooping ass on Wrath of Man, in a movie that puts Groundhog Day on steroids as we enter a death loop on boss level. We have reached that time again where I must say goodbye, so follow us on our socials for the latest updates on all things movies and series here on Spotlight. But for myself, Colette Prince, catch you next time. Goodbye.